A very good morning, students. Myself, Mrs. Dipali, Standard 7 student. We already started your fourth chapter of history, the Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Within that introduction, the village, Kasba, Pargana, the calamity of famine, the work of the Varkari movement, Sant Namdev, Sant Jnaneshwar, these points we already studied. Today we'll start with the next point, Sant Eknath. See, student, he was a great sant of Bhakti movement in Maharashtra. His compositions are many and diverse. They included Abhanga, Gaudan, Bharud, etc. He has stated Bhagavad Dharma in detail in a simple manner. He has portrayed people's life in Bhavartha Ramayana through the story of Ram. He explained in Marathi the Bhakti part of the Sanskrit work Bhagavad. His Abhangas show the warmth of devotion. He demonstrated through his own conduct that there is no need to renounce worldly matters for attaining the highest truth, Paramartha. He was a teacher of the peoples in the true sense of the term. He believed that our Marathi language was inferior to no other language. He asked the Sanskrit scholars forcefully, संस्कृत वाने देवी केली तरी प्राकृत काय चोरापासूनही झाली. That means if God has given the knowledge of Sanskrit, otherwise he was originated the Sanskrit language, so how the Marathi would come? Marathi also the part of the people's life. He would also have the importance in the social life, social aspect of the people. That was the motive of Sant Eknath. He heavily criticized those who hated the other religion. That means in his point of view, each and every person, each and every religion is equal. Next, Sant Tukaram. ज्ञानदेवे रचिला पाया तुका झालासे कळस. This is the one proverb which is very famous. He belonged to Dehu near Pune. His compositions or abhangas are very pleasing and elusive. Lucid, that means very loving. Reaching the greatest poetic heights, his Gatha is a precious treasure of the Marathi language. He asks us to find God by showing love to the unhappy and the tormented in the following lines. जे का रंजले गांजले त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले तोची साधू ओळखावा देव तेथेची जाणावा. With this viewpoint, he threw up in the river Indrayani the documents of the loans that people had borrowed from him and freed many poor families. That means he already given amount as a loan to the people, but due to some reason they are not able to pay it back. So he thrown that all the loan document in the Indrayani river, so people can be free from that all loan. They should have live their life happily. जे का रांजले गांजले त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले तेची साधू ओळखावा देव तेथेची जाणावा. That means what is the quality of sant? Sant, the one who's ready to understand the problem of common people, who was trying to sort out their sorrows in their life and ready to help them. This is the quality of true manner of sant. He stressed that devotion bhakti should be coupled with morality. His teaching can be summed up as जोडून या धन उत्तम व्यवहार उदास विचारे वेच करी. जोडून या धन उत्तम व्यवहार. That means whatever work, whatever transaction you can do for your business, it should be in a right manner. It should be in a proper manner. Your money is important, but if somebody has troubled, you are going to trouble someone and you are getting the money from that. You diss someone, you cheat someone and you are getting the money. So this is not the good vyavhar in uttam vyavhar in his point of view. So जोडून या धन उत्तम व्यवहार. Whatever you can earn from a good manner, in a good views. उदास विचारे वेच करी. And those who are earning like that, in an honest way, they should not think about that how the money will come, how the money will give. Definitely their business can be prosper. Some dogmatic people, the people those who did not like the viewpoint of the Sant Tukaram. Social awakening that he had undertaken and sang his abhangas in the Indrayani. So these culprit people, what they had done, they had thrown away and sang his all the gathas in the river Indrayani. Sant Tukaram faced the opposition with the noble courage. Sant Tukaram's disciples and the associates were of different caste and creed. They include Nauji Mali, Gauran Shetwani, Santaji Zanade, Shivba Kasar, Binabai Sirurkar, and Mahaji Pant Kulkarni. An important task completed by Ganga Ram Pant Mawar and Santaji Jagnade was writing down the abhangas of Sant Tukaram. That means they had sang this river in the Indrayani. After that, these two people, they were trying to write down this gatha again in their own words. Then work of sons. Sons gave the message of equality to people. They taught humanity. They preached that the people should live together in harmony, unity, and love. Their work resulted in social awakening. They taught how to live in the face of foreign invasion, drought-like situation, or any other natural calamities. Their teaching proved to be a big support for the people. Their work creating self-confidence among the people of Maharashtra. There was a deterioration of ethics and religion in the society. At such a time, the saints came forward to protect the society. They taught the true meaning of religion. They show the path of devotion by living amongst the people and sharing their joys and sorrows. Some orthodox and dogmatic people opposed them, but the sons believed that facing this opposition was a part of their duty. Sant Tukaram has explained the mark of the true sant in this word. Tuka म्हणे तोची संत सोशी जगाचे आघात. That means when the Sant Tukaram was there, that time situation of the society was not so good. This priest and Brahman community, otherwise some upper caste people, they were trying to harass the normal people, common people, poor people. Unnecessarily they can force them to do some yajnas. Otherwise they did not give the right to the people to learn the Sanskrit. Otherwise do some deities which is belongs to any god or goddess. And that time Sant Tukaram, in a very simple language, people's language, they were preaching to the people the true manner of religion. And these dogmatic people, they did not like that, so they were trying to making problematic situation from Sant Tukaram. So Sant Tukaram, he was explained in this word, तुका म्हणे तोची संत सोशी जगाचे आघात. However, people were trying to trouble him, but he did not waver from his path. The Sant elucidated the complex dharma of the scholar, Shastris and Pandits. In the language of people, they prayed to the God using simple, everyday terms. They took the view that all are equal before God. They taught society to do away with the pride arising out of caste and varna and see everyone as God's children. A characteristic of the Sant was that they did not forget their duties on the path of devotion. They found God in their work. Sant Sautam said. Sant Sautamari, he was also a great son. Kanda Muda Bhaji, Aughi Vithai Maji. Sant Sautamari, he was the one son. He was always engaged in his work in that farming, agriculture. He was too busy and he did not went for any time for that wari and take the blessing of the Vitthal. But he always say, Kanda Muda Bhaji, Aughi Mithai Maji. Whatever work I am doing for my survival, for my family and for the society, wherever I am doing any good work, wherever my Vitthal would be there. He always keep that particular sense in his heart, otherwise in mind, that whenever I am doing something good, definitely my Vitthal will be happy. This statement refers to farm work but applies to work in all walks of life. The saint carried on with their duties even as they were engaged in devotion, teaching, and composing verses. They developed the moral sensibility of the society. Next point, Ramdas Swami. Ramdas Swami, he was from the Jam Marathwada. He explained importance of physical fitness. मराठा तितका मिळवावा, महाराष्ट्र धर्म वाढवावा. This message of Ramdas Swami was very famous. He gave practical education and lessons in good conduct through his works like Dasbodh, Krishnashtaka, Manache Shlok. He stated the importance of people movement and organization and founded the Samartha Sampradaya. Ramdasi Sampradaya, Samartha Sampradaya, these were very famous in our Maharashtra. Chapal was the center of this Sampradaya. Chafar. He propagated the worship of Ram and Hanuman. He travelled far and wide to propagate his thoughts. Inspiration for independence during the foreign rule. Such was the political, social, cultural situation, etc. in Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. In that period, Maharashtra was under the control of Adil Shahi and other powers. It was not independent. Even so, some personalities and streams of thought were dreaming of freedom. Among them, Shivaji Maharaj, who is considered to be a visionary for the Swaraj on the forefront.